Last night, 155 singers hit Toronto for a drag-down, knock-em-out battle for supremacy. Only 85 are left, but not for long.
Next cut's a final 32, and we're so close.
That's tonight on Canadian Idol. Hey Canada, yesterday you saw our top 155 get whittled down to a lean, mean 85. We last left our hopefuls celebrating the news that they'd survived another round of cuts. Now it's time to pick a duet partner and hope it's a match made in heaven.
I guess I found a partner. We believe we're the two youngest people in the competition, so we'll team together and make this competition ours. Ready?
Yeah. Let's get to work. They're sleep-deprived and stressed to the max, so some guided meditation comes as sweet relief.
Show your hands if you feel a little more relaxed than before.
Now it's time to buckle down and learn a whole new batch of songs with vocal coach Sarah Morrison.
This is your opportunity to take a song and make it your own. You have some rights here as far as your own interpretation, so keep that in mind when you're choosing a song. We're here to help you for as long as you need us.
They're definitely going to need help to learn these songs and make them their own overnight. But these guys are up to the challenge. Good thing the top 85 have a few options and a chance to test drive the songs to see how they sound before they commit.
Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other.
Now that they've picked their songs, the competitors are eager to work out some of the finer details.
Little Love, it's kind of mistitled. It's gonna put a whole lot of love in your heart.
I love this kid.
Can you feel the love in the room? That's music, that's energy. They've gone from singing in groups of 3 to duets. That's what they'll be working on tonight, and we're gonna find out what it takes to be a great duet. Come on.
This is what it takes to make a great duet? Thanks, Spider John. Why don't you focus in on the kids and start asking some of those hard-hitting questions you're so famous for?
Oh my goodness.
How tight are you supposed to have the neck brace? Because I feel like this one might be a little too, I might put it on a little tight. Can you please loosen it for me for a second? I think I put it on too tight. What is the most difficult part of the duet been so far?
He's a jerk. No.
Are you guys attracted to each other? Be honest.
She's kind of hot.
Why don't you guys have a little kiss? What do you think? Very soft, very delicate.
Unfortunately,
Follow me.
he's just getting warmed up.
Housekeeping.
Just when we thought we were safe, John.
Or you want the chair?
On the bed.
There you go.
Okay,
There you go. Okay, sing a song. Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other. Oh.
We could have a pillow fight, John.
Hold on a second, don't be.
But be careful! I'm a girl!
Oh, wait till you're tired.
I never get tired.
Every guy, rebel girl, they'll be dancing.
Dancing in the street. All we need is music, sweet music, sweet music.
This guy's popping and rocking.
Yeah, if you guys, you haven't got a lot done. What have you been doing?
Trying to figure
Is
out.
that a hickey on your neck?
No.
Just kidding. Dance party, you need to relax for a bit. Come on. Come on, guys, loosen up a bit.
How's it going, John?
Good to see you. Jacob, he's lost it, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Completely out of
I think
control.
everyone's pretty much lost it by this point.
Right. But Jacob's a special kind of lost.
He's very special.
Yeah, I know. Is this yours, buddy?
How are we supposed to get to the next round like that?
Coming up, duet dynamite with no shortage of surprises.
I never really liked you until this one moment.
That's next
And so you're either into this or you're not.
on Canadian Idol. Day 3, duets. The stakes have been raised, and the competitors better raise their games if they expect to survive. Time for a few dry runs to see if everyone remembers what they worked out last night. Next stop, the stage, front and center. Here's a little ditty from Ted and Diane.
Think of your fellow man, lend him a helping hand.
Put a little love in your heart.
See that it's getting late, so please don't hesitate. Put a little love in your heart.
And the world
will
be a better place. And the world will be a better place
for you
and me. Just wait and see.
Put a little love in your heart.
Yeah.
Good job, guys.
Nice job.
Diane, you just keep getting better. You know, I totally underestimated you when you auditioned in the first place. Good on you. You keep getting better and better. Good hand.
Elena and Jacob brought a few theatrics to the stage and made it an entertaining part of the show.
Freaking nuts.
He's nuts.
Hi everybody, how's everybody doing today? When I met you, there was peace unknown. I set out to get you with a fine-tooth comb.
I was soft inside. There was something going on.
Islands in the Stream was a popular choice for our pairs and delighted the judges.
You do something to me that I can't explain. Hold me closer, but I feel no pain. Every beat in my heart, we've got something going on. Tender love is blind. All we need is dedication.
All this love that we feel needs no conversation.
We ride it together, from one lover to another, islands in the stream. That is what we are, no one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other, from one lover to another, islands in the stream. That is what we are, no one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we'll rely on each other, from one lover to another.
Dude, I take back everything crap I said to you in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, man.
You, man.
I never really liked you until this one moment. I didn't think you could sing, and I'm wrong.
Whoa.
Well, that was great.
There's a first.
The meanest guy apologized for being mean to me.
Okay. I was really nervous going in there, but wow, thank you so much.
We did a couple of the To Another World and To Another Place at the same time, kind of mixing up words, and they kind of overlooked all of that. Whoa.
I don't know my words. What are we doing here?
It was horrible, but we're gonna do okay.
With girls outnumbering boys, Anika and Liz became sisters in arms.
I feel pretty good. I feel like it was a good choice on our part there, because I don't know, like I've been seeing that some people weren't really too compatible, like personality-wise, just because.
And there was no competition between us. It was really.
And
Take a good
Backstage, Caleb and Chaya squeeze in some last-minute rehearsal time.
Put a little love in your heart.
But inside the theater, things don't go according to plan.
Think of your fellow man, lend him a helping hand. Put a little love in your heart.
Deep look inside.
Put a little love in your heart. Oh, please don't hesitate. Put a little love in your heart. And the world will be a better place. And the world
Put a little love in your heart.
Did you guys rehearse? Dude, you've been here for 3 days. You haven't sung anything yet. What's up? You into this? You not into this? Like, it doesn't matter?
I gotta get this answer. Did you rehearse together?
Last night and this morning.
Did you rehearse together? Jake asked you, I'm asking you again.
Use the mic.
No.
Okay, that's all you have to say, one syllable.
I was responsible enough to meet with him to rehearse. So it's not a matter of not being irresponsible and not working together.
I understand.
It's just a matter of babysitting or not babysitting.
Did we not rehearse? Are you serious? We didn't rehearse? What were we doing?
You didn't rehearse. She said she had to babysit you. That's the vibe you send off.
You're either incredibly immature or you're just whacked in the head. And so you're either into this or you're not.
I'm sorry, but it's true. We only practiced for half an hour. If we said that we fucking practiced for 2 hours, then they would have said, well, you guys are idiots.
Backstage, they seem even less clear about what really
I swear
happened.
they can't hear it. Just kidding. Yeah. Are you mad? No, because look,
It's not an issue.
We said we practiced for 2 hours and we lied. And it would be like, well, you guys practiced for 2-3 hours and that's what you sound like? You know what I mean? That's why I said, honestly, no, we messed up. At least they've known we messed up and that, they still think it's pretty good.
Well, we sounded good outside the door, but when we got out there,
It's tough. It's like nonstop.
Wasn't the same thing.
So at times you blank out. So it's probably what happened. You probably just blanked out. Why am I talking for you? Talk for me. Say you blanked out.
Talking to you.
You blanked out. We blanked out.
Whatever the real story is, it's in the judges' hands now. Up next, the talent is white hot and the duets are too hot for the judges to handle.
This is a family show.
Then the next round of cuts.
In a moment, one of you won't be standing there.
Canadian Idol will be right back. As day 3 wears on, the competitors bond while they try to keep the stress at bay. Did anyone see the show last year?
Yes.
Okay, does anyone remember Billy Clifford?
Yes,
I do. Okay, do you remember what happened to Billy Clifford in the top 100? Do you remember?
I sing 50 songs a night, 6 nights a week. I'm good.
Let's put it to the test.
Islands in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world. And we'll rely on each other, ha-ha. From one lover to another, ha-ha.
You are
Thank
so
you, guys.
cheese.
That's why everyone loves you.
Jason, the first time you sang for us in Newfoundland, you blew us away. Big voice. You came in, big voice, big presence. And you've been little voice, little presence since then.
Get me your full voice. Let's go. Give us a little more straight on. Just do it.
Sing.
Islands in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world. And we'll rely on each other, ha-ha. From one lover to another, ha-ha.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, that was really good.
Well done.
Thank you.
Now,
Thanks for the advice.
I need to ask you a question. Did you feel the difference?
Yes, definitely.
Yes.
That's good.
It's rare to get a second chance, and they seize the
Oh
day.
my God, the anxiety's over with. It was good.
Great.
They gave us good advice, so it was cool.
They said to focus more on our singing and
Yeah.
not our dancing.
Instead of the acting.
Teresa and Mohanza kicked off some unforgettable performances.
Unforgettable, that's what you are.
Unforgettable, though near or far, like a song of love
that clings to me. How the thought of you does things to me.
Never before has someone been more
unforgettable in every way,
and forevermore. That's how you will stay.
That's how you say.
That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too.
Good job.
Thank you.
That's the performance of the day so far.
Oh my God.
I guess you guys like each other a bit?
Well, now we do.
I was really concerned for a second there, because this is a family show.
I know, I'm a school teacher.
I thought you forgot for a minute.
I didn't forget, I promise.
Okay.
And he was in school.
He was in school.
And that's how it's done.
And we did an awesome job. That was so great.
Deliberations. The way it works today is the judges go into their deliberation room and they're not allowed out until they trim 37 names from the competitors list. So they could be in there all day.
All right, people.
Well, let's
start. All right. I'm ready to get rid of him.
You must be crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the top row's got to go.
Oh, no.
How could you not like Mark Letourneau?
Okay, next.
Lots of people are tired. A lot of people have their voices are really, they're starting to lose their voices and stuff.
Hoping for the best, expecting the worst.
So much talent. It's gonna be tough.
Some people in here, some of the kids are just taking it all in stride, and others are really, really uptight, like the parents.
The waiting game. It's always agony. Luckily, it's almost over.
There we go.
Okay,
We're done.
We have a winner.
Here it is, the moment of truth. After a day of duets that ran the gamut from spectacular to train wreck city, there are now 85 phenomenal talents on the Idol stage, and nearly half are about to be cut. No one has a clue who will stay, who will go, and which musical duos will be torn apart.
It's difficult for us because we tend to get attached to you, along the way. I mean, it's just impossible not to. You all have talent. You've all got something. Every single one of you in this room. That's why you're even here right now.
It's very important that you understand and are able to take away what we've tried to offer you in terms of our expertise. Because it's more than just defining who the one person is that's going to become Canadian Idol for us. When you get this many people in any space who have the same goal in mind, the energy that's shared is a really, really supernatural thing.
I got to tell you that today was, for me, the best day I've ever had on Canadian Idol.
Whatever happens, it's been an honor to have you here, and I appreciate you coming, being a part of this experience, and I hope it was good for you, and you take away from it some valuable lessons. That being said, look to the left of you, look to the right of you. In a moment, one of you won't be standing there.
Group one, please get up. Ashley and Jennifer, you're both going home. Thanks for coming.
Dan, you're going home.
Albert and Heather, you're going home.
I'm sorry to say that you're both staying.
Mark, you're going home.
Melissa, you're going home. Daniel, you're staying.
You guys, you're going home.
Despite your shenanigans, you're both staying.
You're both staying.
You're both staying.
See you guys tomorrow. You're both staying.
Turn around and go back.
You're both staying.
You're both staying.
You'll both be here tomorrow. You're staying.
You're going home.
Jessica stays, Bobby goes. Anne-Marie, you're going home.
Both going home.
Tough choices, but you're both going home.
Janelle, you're going home. Shane, you're staying. You're both going home.
Sometimes it just plays out this way. Caleb's staying, Shaya's going.
Shaya can't believe she's the one going home.
Did you think there was a chance that you'd get cut at all? No. You tell me, are you confused? I'm shocked.
Shaya throws out her number, and with it, her dream of becoming the idol. Unfortunately, the higher these competitors rise, the harder they fall. After the cuts, the backstage is awash with tears.
I know I sang well. They told me I sang well, so it's not the issue. To lose to the best of the best, there's no shame there.
I'm really sad that I have to leave, but that's the reality. I wish I'd done better.
It was the best experience of my life. I'll never forget it.
For the ones that made it, there's brief celebration.
I'm on top of the world right now. One more day!
I was really nervous. I was shaking, almost crying, but then I was really happy. I am really happy right now.
I just had to step it up. It's now or never. Tomorrow is the day. And I gotta find it in me just to give my all, and let's see what happens. But this is great.
I'm so surprised. I feel so awesome right now.
This is the showdown, baby.
We're down to the wire. 48 will sing, but only 32 will survive.
A lot of pressure.
We really can do it.
Do or die. This is it, you know?
Next on Canadian Idol. The final night. Our competitors pick numbers to determine tomorrow's performance order. Some last-minute advice from Sarah, and they're off to rehearse wherever they can. Dominic finds an empty box at the Sky Dome, while Mohanza locks himself in his room.
Please don't treat me bad.
I'm gonna pull it off tomorrow, and I'm just gonna bring it full 100. This is the showdown, baby. Here I come.
It's a busy night. Jonathan uses his Walkman to tune out distractions. Brock and Andrew join forces to learn their song, and Jerica is still thinking about earlier today.
When we performed today, that kid has so much energy. It's amazing. Like, I could just feel the connection and the vibes. It just went off so good to the judges. I love that kid.
Would you tell me how could you ignore?
He's my little idol.
That's the same fellow that sings for the chicken, is that right?
Yeah.
The competitors sing late into the evening, and even though they're competing against each other, now more than ever, they'll need the support from the friends they've made along the way.
Unbreak my heart. We're not gonna do it the same way. I can't do it like her.
And I can't
even
like
get it close to her.
And you're all like, like Whitney Houston. I swear they like meant to put us together. We're so similar.
Yeah, we are.
I swear we're the only ones that haven't complained about our roommates yet.
Oh, for sure.
Oh yeah, that's my daddy again. Bye guys. Oh, good night, guys.
Have a good sleep if you sleep. Quit bugging people. Bye. Bye.
It's the last day of this competition, and our final 48 are going back to square one. They're singing a cappella solos like they did in their very first audition. But today there's a strict 2-minute limit, which is just enough time to rock or cack.
It's a lot of pressure with no stamina.
Just trying to remember the words. My short-term memory is terrible.
Making it this far is like the most incredible thing that's ever happened to me.
You know, when you get to a stage like this in your life, you have to realize that, you know, you have a blessing.
The 16-year-olds really we have to pull our weight, but we're showing some of the older ones that we really can do it, which is, some of them don't believe us, but we know we can do it.
Do or die. This is it, you know?
Andrew Broderick kicks things off by reminding the judges why they've kept him around.
Lovely like a summer's day. My Sherry amor, distant like the Milky Way. My Sherry amor, you're the only one that I adore. You're the only one my heart beats for. Oh, how I wish that you were mine.
I wasn't looking, but somehow you find me.
Annie's performances have been stellar all week, and she wasn't about to disappoint the judges with this one.
Like heaven above me, the spy who loved me is keeping all my secrets safe tonight.
When a man loves...
Mohanza Kelly matched his classy look with a voice that's as real as it gets.
I'll give you everything I've got. Oh, oh. Trying to hold on to your precious love. Baby, baby, please don't treat me bad.
Nobody does it better.
Once again, Valérie made her song her own.
Feel sad for the rest. Nobody does it half as good as you, baby. All the best.
Annabelle Lumiag's performance had a professional maturity well beyond her years.
Say you love me again. Undo this hurt you've caused when you walked out the door and walked out of my life. Uncry these tears. I've cried so many, many nights.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It went really well. I'm really proud of myself. Like, I was thinking while I was singing, which probably wasn't the best idea.
It's in their hands now, so I cannot do anything else. I did what I had to do, and I'm very proud of myself.
If they don't let me in the top 32, then whatever. Like I did, I have no regrets.
Bye.
Kalen has proven himself to be one of the strongest contenders, so this should be a great showcase for him.
Go ahead.
When a man loves a woman, can't take his mind off something else. And if she's bad, he can't see it. She can do no wrong. She can do no wrong.
Thank you. Time. Thanks.
Kind of really screwed up, but yeah. They need to see if, under pressure you can pull through, and obviously I can't, so then, it's definitely justified that I would, go home.
Didn't go too well?
Sure didn't.
Kayla's not alone. When a man loves a woman became an insurmountable challenge for many of the competitors.
Has a woman can't keep his mind off nothing else. He changed the world just to keep what he's found. Na 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 na. Do do do. If you put her down.
He turned his back on his friends and family. Oh.
I can't believe this is how it's going. When a man loves a woman,
Give her everything I have, trying to hold on to his lady,
and no one could get her. Yeah, yeah.
He give up all his comforts and sleep out in the rain. I gave her everything that I had, trying to hold on to the one he loved. When a man loves a woman, he can't think of nothing else. 'Cause baby, 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 you are my world.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Fatigue, nerves, and memory loss could spell disaster for all of them. With this many shaky performances, how will the judges ever decide?
I know I must be gone. I gotta be gone because I disappointed the judges. I know that.
It was really tough. I'm so exhausted. I would imagine after that performance, I'm probably going home.
I hope they don't only judge on this one song, because if they are, I'm probably going home.
Right now, I'm really frustrated. I'm disappointed in myself, but this is an experience. I'm going home, I'm going home. I'm gonna go home happy, for sure, because this has been a lifetime experience.
Fabian had even bigger problems.
I can't sing at all. Nothing's working. I mean, every time I swallow, my glands goes up here. Hurts. It's not gonna come out, you know?
Hi. I just came here to talk to you guys. Really and truly, it's like I overworked myself and my voice is not really up to par right now at the moment.
You don't sing a note, we don't vote. You understand?
That's okay.
I'm just telling him. You can sing one note. Just do the best you can, Fabian.
When a man loves a woman. That's about it. That's about it. That's the hardest thing I could do. I can't.
Sing the song, buddy. Sing the song. Go ahead.
I can't sing the song, Farley. Sorry, I can't do it. I'm telling you.
Okay, cool.
Sorry.
Fabian left the theater with a disappointed dignity.
Couldn't do it.
He knew he had reached the end. Coming up, the final deliberations begin.
I think she's an absolute yes, too.
Somebody have an issue with this question?
Yes, come on.
She does nothing for me.
Really good. Then let her stay for a minute.
Okay. Yes! Yes!
It's Judgment Day next on Canadian Idol. On this last day, Raj must put aside personal grief to compete.
So how you doing today?
Not bad.
Everything okay? Because I know that you were supposed to go earlier in the day, but you had some family stuff. You want to tell us about that?
Well, basically what happened is my uncle passed away on Monday after 8 years of struggling. So I felt that I really had to go and pay my respects to him this morning.
Can you get in the headspace to do something like this after you say goodbye to your uncle?
Yeah, I have to. I have no choice, you know? I've been given this shot. And I know if he was here, he'd be like, hey, no excuses, buddy.
In a cafe, or sometimes on a crowded street. Hey, I've been near you, but you never noticed me. My Sherry Ma, won't you tell me how you could ignore that behind that little smile I wore? How I wish that you were mine.
Thank you.
Thank you. Guys, the song that I chose, it's supposed to be about love, but on my mind was more sorrow. I just did the best I could. Hopefully, you know, good things will happen.
I do think it's over. I do.
I've been telling people that it's not a big deal, but yeah, I do want it pretty bad.
I'm proud to be here, and I'm proud of me. This is the one thing in my life that I always wanted, and it's just like, can I go, please? Thank you.
I will remember you. Will you remember me?
It's been an incredible journey for every one of these kids. They sang their way here from all over the country, and they sang their hearts out to stay. Now it's all a memory, one that will last a lifetime.
I'm so tired, but I can't sleep. Standing on the edge of something much too deep. It's funny how we feel so much. We cannot say a word, for we are screaming inside. Oh, can't be heard.
I forgot the word.
Next cut's a final 32, and we're so close.
Wow, what a week. Like, it's just been a complete roller coaster, just standing on eggshells.
I was really feeling it today.
I'm glad it's done.
48's pretty cool. Toronto's pretty cool, so.
I did it.
I will
Whatever happens, they can all be proud of what they've accomplished and know without a doubt that Canada's proud of them.
remember me. Don't let your life pass you by. Weep not for the memories.
I'll remember this my whole life. And I sure hope you're gonna remember me.
This is the last time the judges have a say in who goes forward. It's all about sacrifice, deciding who must fall by the wayside in order to clear a path for potential top 10 finalists.
Out of all of these people, 7 have to go.
She's an absolute yes.
I think she's an absolute yes, too.
Somebody have an issue with this
Yeah,
person?
she sucked today. For no good reason.
Everyone sucked
She
today,
uses her
guys.
flaws to her advantage. She's strong as can be. She
everyone
really
sucked
A lot of people use their flaws to their
lovely.
advantage.
Jerica.
I think Jarek is a stay all the way, to be honest.
I think she's boring as all
Yeah,
get
me
out.
too. She's
What did I
okay.
say?
I'm an absolute yes on Liz.
So
I don't
am
see
I.
Anybody can have an issue with
That's
this.
right,
I do.
same with
I have
me.
an issue with Liz.
We gotta put Liz through.
I know, like one.
Yes, come on.
She does nothing for me. I am not a Liz
You did
lover.
gasp when she sang. I'll tell you right now, because I was right
I
beside
know, I
you.
was
You
there.
gasped.
Anika.
Gone.
I don't know. I think she might deserve a reprieve, man. I told you she was really good in her first audition. Really good.
Didn't let her stay for a minute.
Okay, Luke.
Stay. Luke is automatic yes, you guys.
Guys, I think we're making a big mistake, because this guy's gotta stay.
Obviously. Joshua Seller, trust me, is one of the best male singers we have.
Did you hear how many times he changed key today when he was singing?
But how many times he changed key yesterday? Or the day before? None.
Yes! Yes! Okay, Stalls.
This is getting good.
One
We
more
got
to go.
one left.
Here are the options to get rid of.
Good answer.
And Dunner.
After 4 grueling days, it all comes down to this. Which of these 48 singers will become your top 32? Find out next on Canadian Idol. After 4 intense and emotionally draining days, our top 48 are being divided into 3 separate rooms, just like this one, and one of those rooms is going home for good. No wonder some of these kids are at the breaking point. Many of them have worked harder at this than they've ever worked in their lives. The pressure, the stress, the lack of sleep, it's all too much to take.
This is crazy. We're all gonna have heart attacks by the end of this week.
Finally, the judges arrive. This is it.
Hey, everybody. We've been deliberating for hours, and as you probably know, we judges don't really always agree. But for what it's worth, I just want you to know that I fought really hard for some of you. And the news is that you're all going on to the next round!
The torturous wait continues. At this point, it's a 50-50 chance for the second room, and they can barely handle another moment of suspense.
I had some poetry. I don't know if it's appropriate, but I was going to say that a man's reach should exceed his grasp. And some of us fall short, and it's been a true honor and privilege to be around all of you. But you're all going home. So. Thank you for being here.
Thanks, guys.
It's heartbreaking news. After so much time and effort, they could almost taste success, but it wasn't to be. There's nothing left but the goodbyes. The last room and the last 16 competitors. They've waited the longest and they have no idea what the news will be.
Right next to like fingers in the meat grinder, this is awesome.
Hey guys, everybody faces the same challenge, right? It's pressure-filled. The pressure is distributed evenly amongst all of you. Nerves are understandable, but only to a point.
I mean, what can I say? You disappointed us. But we're giving you another chance.
I didn't think I could do this.
After a nationwide search, our judges narrowed it down to these 32 finalists. Now it's up to you. As of next week, you decide who stays to ultimately become the next Canadian Idol! We're about to unleash this year's top 32 on an eagerly awaiting audience here for CTV's fall launch. Let's go inside. Take it away, idols! And I mean every idol, including last year's top 4, starting with Ryan Malcolm.
Listen, baby, ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough, baby. When you need me, call me, no matter where you are, no matter how far.
Don't worry, baby, just call my name. I'll be there in a hurry. You don't have to worry, 'cause baby, there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough
to keep me from getting to you, babe. Remember the day I took your plane, told you you could always count on me, babe. From that day on, I made a vow I'll be there in a hurry.
Some way, somehow.
There ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, babe. Ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, babe.
Next week, our first group of 8 faces their toughest critics yet, the Canadian public. Get ready to vote for Brandi Callahan, Andre Ennis, Annie Lefebvre, Annabelle Lumiag, Jessica Mitchell, Kyla Sandalak, Joshua Seller, and Raj Ramawad. You're not going to want to miss a second of it.